channel. If you are new here, my name is Sky and my husband Chad and I own an online interior decor shop called House Holm. And over on this channel, we love to share all things home, from DIYs to decor hauls, decorating tips, and so much more. Today's video is a collaboration with my sweet friend Jessica O'Donoghue. If you guys do not already know who she is just the biggest ray of sunshine. She's one of my in real life friends. We both live in North Carolina and actually used to be neighbors. She is truly the sweetest ever and always leaves me with a smile on my face. I love her channel so much. She shares so much decorating and cooking inspiration over there. She is actually going to be baking some apple muffins, which I cannot wait to see. She's going to be sharing how she has started decorating her home for fall in her video today, so make sure you go and check her out. I will leave her video link in the description below. So in this video, we're also going to be baking and decorating. I am going to share how I make my absolute favorite pumpkin bars. They are chocolate chip pumpkin bars. We're going to be making them dairy free and they're actually vegan as well. Now don't let that scare you. These are seriously so delicious. I'm pretty sure we made them weekly last fall. Our kids love them. My husband loves them. They're so good. And then while those are in the oven baking, I'm going to share some new arrivals from House Holm and show you guys how I have started decorating my kitchen for fall. Before we start baking, I wanted to share the recipe of these bars for you guys. So if you want to screenshot this, you are more than welcome to. I will also link the original recipe. What I'm going to be doing today is a little bit different just because I have made these so many times and I've kind of tweaked the recipe a little bit. So if you can read my handwriting, here is the recipe. Okay friends, I thought I would speed this process up just a little bit and kind of explain what I am doing here. So I've added 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice. We love the pumpkin pie seasoning from Trader Joe's. It is so good. And then 1 cup of brown sugar. Once I have all of my dry ingredients, I'm just kind of mixing everything up to get it incorporated. And then I'm going to set that bowl aside so that I can move on to the wet ingredients. For the wet ingredients, we're going to mix together a half a cup of coconut oil. I just threw mine in the microwave for about 30 to 45 seconds just to get that nice and melted, and then let it cool for a few minutes. After that, I added a 1/4 cup of smooth natural peanut butter and made sure that got melted together. And then I brought in 3/4 cup of pumpkin puree and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Then I got everything mixed together and it was time to mix the dry ingredients with the wet. You just want to make sure that you get everything incorporated really nicely here. And then once everything is, you can add in your chocolate chips or any add-ons. You could even use nuts or something if you wanted to. I love the dark chocolate Enjoy Life chocolate chips, so that's what we're using today. And then I am getting my 8x8 pan and I am lining it with aluminum foil and then spraying it with some nonstick spray. I love to do this because it makes for the easiest cleanup ever, and also it is so easy to get these bars out of the pan after you do so. I always do this if I'm baking like pumpkin bars or brownies. It's my favorite baking tip ever. So now it is time to go ahead and put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. While our pumpkin bars are baking in the oven, I thought it would be fun to show you guys some new arrivals from House Holm, and then of course show you how I've decorated our kitchen for fall. The first item that I want to share with you guys is actually a napkin set. These are perfect for a fall tablescape. These are the most thoughtful, just perfect, timeless pieces to use on your dining table or your kitchen table, or even to decorate on little peg hooks throughout your home. So this is a set of 4 little napkins, and these are actually made by the same company who makes our Simple Blessings table runner. I know that one is sold out right now. I have tried to get more, but they're back ordered, unfortunately, through our vendor. But I do have a big order placed, so whenever they get back in stock, which they're anticipating being in October, we will have them right back in our shop. So this is the Simple Blessings napkin set. One says, "Come Lord Jesus, be our guest. May this food by you be blessed." Another says, "Thank you for the world so sweet. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for everything. And bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which we are about to receive. Through thy bounty, through Christ our Lord, we pray." And God is great, God is good, let us thank him for our food. These come in this super cute little keepsake pouch. How sweet of a gift would these be? So I'll just share one of them with you since I already read them all to you, but I love them. They're just, again, so timeless. These never go out of style, you guys. So when it is folded up, you just see the text, but when you've got it opened up here, you can just kind of get a reference for size. But these are just such great little keepsake pieces. We also have this beautiful dishcloth set. These are made out of 100% cotton. They're the softest dishcloths I have ever felt. I love them so much and have been using them in my kitchen. They are beautiful. I've even found ways to decorate with these in my kitchen. I think these are perfect for fall. They're especially perfect for that like rustic and neutral fall. And again, I cannot tell you how soft these are. They feel so good on your hands. Speaking of dishcloths, we also have this beautiful tea towel set. It's kind of an ivory with a charcoal stripe, or on this one, a charcoal check. It is just such a good set. And again, this is so stinking soft. I cannot get over it. They have these little hooks on the back so that you can hang these if you want to. And in just a second, I'm gonna share something that we just added to our shop that you can actually use to display these or store them in your kitchen. And I cannot get over how much I love it. These are just such great pieces to have, and they do match so nicely with the dishcloths that I just shared as well. So you could even just purchase these all together and be set and ready to go for your kitchen. One other thing I wanted to mention is that these would be perfect for little towels in your bathroom too. They're very thin and lightweight, so they dry pretty quickly, which is really nice. The next new arrival is this adjustable accordion wall hanger. I have one just like this one in our living room, and I get questions all the time of where I got it. This is very similar. It's slightly smaller, but it's the same style, same idea, where you can just hang your decor, little tote bags, tea towels, pitchers, whatever you want to put on this. I think it is just perfect. Again, it's just got like that beautiful detail on it where it's kind of like vintage, rustic looking. It goes so well with the farmhouse style. And let me show you guys how I have hung those new tea towels on this. Don't these just look so cute on here? I think they're so beautiful. Such a good way to display your tea towels, whether it be in your kitchen or your dining room. It just adds so much character and texture to your walls, and I am obsessed. I may have to snatch up one of these for myself because I'm loving the combination of the colors with the tea towels and with the just little rustic touches on this accordion hanger. And again, this is adjustable, so you can have it narrow if you want, or you can stretch it out to be wider. And then you can actually also hang this vertically if you want to. There is hardware on the back, so there are little spots where you could put a nail or a screw, but you could actually hang it this way if that is the space that you have in your home. And the last new arrival that we have is this beautiful preserved boxwood wreath. This thing is stunning, you guys. It's got some greens, some yellows, some oranges, and some rust tones in it. And I am obsessed. I've got it behind me here. You can see on our kitchen cabinets. I just used some old ribbon that I had to hang those up there, and I think it adds the perfect pop of color and ties in so nicely with the amber glass that I'm using in my kitchen this year. It is just such a beautiful wreath. Also the perfect size for a candle, to be like a little candle wreath. So I've got my amber glass pumpkin spice candle, and it fits so nicely in there. I think this would be so beautiful as part of a tablescape on your dining room table. If you're new here, you probably didn't see that last week we released these amber glass candles, which we are obsessed with. We have been ordering from Sweetwater Decor for the last year, and we love them so much. They are soy candles with 100% cotton wick, and I just cannot get over them. The pumpkin spice is the best scent of all time. There's also a Farmhouse, and we just got cinnamon rolls. I haven't even unboxed them yet, but it will be live in time for this video, so make sure you go and check them out. They're truly the best fall scents, and these candles burn forever, and they make your whole house smell literally amazing. I know that a lot of times with soy candles, it's very hit or miss whether or not they actually distribute the scent well throughout a home. These are so good. These are like tried and true. We love them so much. So here is our little fall kitchen. I think it's turning out so cute. I've had so much fun adding little rusts and oranges and amber glass. I love this little DIY peg rail shelf that my husband built me, and I will actually link it for you guys. We did a little tutorial. It is one of my favorite things about our kitchen. So over here you can see that I love to decorate with white pitchers. I think they're just so timeless and so beautiful. So I have my white pitcher, some flower, and then these little amber glass bud vases, which are in our shop, House Holm. And then over here, I've got this pie plate that we got actually as a wedding gift from Williams-Sonoma like 9 years ago, and I love it. I think it matches so nicely with all of the colors that we're using this year. And then of course this little cake stand that was from the Target dollar spot, and some little pumpkins that I grabbed at Hobby Lobby. And then down here, I just have some of my cutting boards, this super cute little colander from IKEA, our beechwood brush with the cute little leather tie, and then this vintage creamer pitcher is from House Holm, as well as this super cute little tea towel. This is part of our mustard tea towel set. So it comes with another tea towel that is a little bit lighter in color as well. And then our Love You a Latte mug, which I'm obsessed with, which is also House Holm. And so is our oatmeal chambray oven mitt. We also have a charcoal color, and I just love these. I have several of them, and I think they're so cute, so functional, and they're the best. And then over here, I picked up these super cute rust-colored eucalyptus stems at Target. They were in the threshold area, and they're so beautiful. I just love this color. It is just a perfect like burgundy rust. I think it's gorgeous, and again, it looks so pretty with all of the amber glass details that we have in here. We have our "This is our happy place" sign up above our kitchen sink, which I love. It's currently out of stock through House Holm, but we have one that is just like it that says "Time to eat, y'all," so check that out. It's such a cute sign. And then let's see, what else do we have? Oh, my tiered tray is over here. I had so much fun decorating this for fall. This tiered tray is actually part of our shop. So we sell it on House Holm, and then we have so many different cute little accents on here. This stoneware creamer pitcher, of course our pumpkin spice candle. I have it actually burning. You guys can kind of see the reflection of it on the wall here, but it's burning on my stove right now. And then I just added some pumpkins up there. Down here, I've got that amber glass bud vase again, and then I have the cutest ever little recipe card holder. These are in our shop, House Holm, and they are amazing. It is this beautiful, thick wooden block that has a little spot here where you can actually set your recipe card up in as you are cooking or baking. It comes with about 15 cards, and I love it. This is actually what I put the recipe for our pumpkin bars on today. So here you guys can see what that looks like. Isn't it just so cute? I think it's adorable, and I think it also would make for such a cute and meaningful gift. Think if you filled out like half of these recipe cards with some family recipes or just some of your favorites, and then gifted it to someone. Maybe like a new mom, just put some easy recipes or crock pot recipes on there. I think that would be just so thoughtful and such a sweet gift. So I put my recipe back in there, and I think it's just so cute sitting on this tiered tray with all of those amber glass accents. And then we move over here to the stove, and you can see that I am burning this glorious pumpkin spice candle. It is actually over top our beautiful vintage stoneware bowl. This is a footed bowl. It is seriously the most beautiful thing, and we just restocked these on our website, so definitely check them out. And over here I just have that beautiful dishcloth that I shared with you guys. I think this looks so pretty. And of course, here are the little preserved boxwood wreaths. I think they look so beautiful, styled up here on our kitchen cabinet. It just adds such a pretty little contrast with the white that we have in our kitchen on the cabinets and the walls. It's just such a pretty little pop of color, and I cannot get enough. This is my little coffee bar setup for fall. We are still drinking coffee this morning, so there is still coffee in the pot, but I love this little rail that we have from IKEA. These are actually little IKEA mugs as well. And then this is our terracotta vase that is from House Holm. And I just threw in these super cute little hop stems from Target. And then over here, I just have this little chalkboard from Hobby Lobby, and don't mind my horrible writing, but this is the best I could do this morning. I think it looks so cute. And we of course have our little enamel containers down here that say coffee, tea, and sugar, and those are from our shop as well. Okay, the pumpkin bars are out of the oven. They took exactly 30 minutes to bake. I'm gonna let them cool for just a minute, and then I'm going to lift them out of this pan. Here you can see how nicely it comes out, you guys, and you can just cut it from here. This is seriously like the best baking hack. Okay friends, pumpkin bars are out of the oven and they smell amazing. My kids ran downstairs and they were like, Mom, what is that smell? We want some. They are so delicious. They are just as I remember them. They're very gooey. They have so much great flavor. You can kind of taste little notes of the peanut butter, and of course all of the pumpkin spice flavorings in there as well. It is just such a good and yummy treat. I am not gonna eat this whole one by myself, but I wanted to show you guys just how delicious it looks. You can see kind of how it's gooey, and honestly, I could not wait any longer to let it cool before I cut it. So it's not a very clean cut. I am not a professional baker, but let me tell you, these do not disappoint. So it's time for the taste test. I need to make sure these are just as good as they were last year. Oh my goodness. Is it fall yet? These are so good. You guys have to try them and let me know what you think. Okay friends, that is all for today's video. I really hope that you give these chocolate chip pumpkin bars a try, and definitely let me know what you think of them in the comments below. I also hope that you got some decorating inspiration for early fall this year, and I hope that you will check out Jessica's channel to see what she's baking today and see her beautiful home decorated for fall. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. I'll see you then.